Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA picks for February 19th, 2026. Absolutely love this huge slate for today. A lot of picks are going to be in the premium. I already posted a hammer play in the premium, and it's absolutely beautiful. So go check that out if you're part of the premium. If you're not, I advise you to get into it. It's $25 for 6 months, very doable. If you're a person that wants to be serious about making money instead of just spinning your wheels, watching all these free videos, it's a good idea. I have my proof of work. I've been showing proof of work. And I'm going to talk about a pick that I put in the premium yesterday. I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But before I get to that, this is an informational channel. And I want to make sure you guys understand that every day I'm trying to give you a couple nuggets to help you out. And what I'm going to talk about today is number one, hey, if you're making nothing but six-man flexes, that's a problem. Six-man, five-man flexes only, that's a problem. You're gonna lose long term because you must put the two mans in and you must mix it up. The way I do it, honestly, I have my hammer play or whatever you want to call it, your favorite play of the day. I mix and match it in a bunch of two lineups. Also put it in a five-man eventually, and I rock out with that. A volume better is what I would call myself. I do more than just one or two bets because, in my opinion, if you just do one or two bets, that's putting a lot of pressure on you to hit that pick, especially if it's a six-man flex where, you're going to only hit that maybe, even if you're a good bettor, 10% of the time. So, very low percentage. It's like pulling up from half court every single play. It's not a very good thing. They added the six-man flex on prize picks, not to help you, obviously, to hurt you, right? So if that's something you're doing, man, maybe readjust your process. Of course, I want your process to have me involved when I'm talking about my premium picks. And I'm gonna get to that right now. Um, Premium pick right here from yesterday, there's a cuff. You see my write-up, kind of what I'm saying. When I'm hitting you with that kind of confidence in the premium, it's time to smash that button. And I smashed a cuff over and over again. He ended up with 59 PRA. He cleared this number crazy. Um, as I said, Acuff has been our college basketball MVP. He's cashes out all season. So we've been rocking with this guy, hidden gem here. So, even if you're not in the premium, these are type of players. This is what I like to do. I identify certain players and we just make money off them all year. And that's where the secret is. The secret lies. So here's the secret out for you guys. You're getting it for free. There's Acuff. If you see him on the board, if his number's around the 30s, low 30s, go ahead and smash it. This guy's got crazy usage. He is a automatic, over in this spot for me. I will start playing a lot more overs. I know I'm the underbet king, but we're gonna go ahead and play some overs here. See some of the other information that we're getting from our people talking about the premium, shouting it out. If you want to freeze the screen, you can freeze it. But let's get to our first pick of the day, Devin Booker of the Suns. We're coming off this long layoff, and I got to update my projection model, which is really good because 100% of my picks are off my projection model and just my research. And I love Devin Booker here. There's a good spot here. No Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green should see low minutes. Last time he faced the Spurs, he had 36 PRA. You look at the Spurs defensively, they are good as far as Castle is concerned, but he's a good on-ball defender. But when the ball's kind of passed around, he kind of gets lost a lot. De'Aaron Fox is a really bad defender, in my opinion, maybe one of the worst in his position. And this guy's gonna get high volume, high usage. With no Brooks, he's been over in 10 out of his last 12 games. He got 32 minutes in his last two games. I see that increasing to maybe 34, 35 minutes in this one. I like the way he looked in the All-Star game. I know we don't want to focus too much, but he looked aggressive. He looked confident. He looked like a player that was ready to make plays, not only for himself, but others. I do love him in this game. I think it'll be very competitive. I think it'll be high scoring. Give me the over 34.5 PRA for Devin Booker. Next guy is Paul Reed of the Pistons. PRA season average 12, PRA projection 18. He's been under in 35 of 38 games this season. Insane, insane stat right there. A crazy point that I just made. And the Knicks are great defensively versus centers. top three as far as guarding the paint, top three as far as rebounding. This team is very good when you're talking about bigs. You got Towns, you got Robinson, both guys who, take pride in defending and rebounding. So Paul Reed will be in a bad situation here. I get it. There's no Duren, there's no Stewart, but his numbers got inflated a little too high. As I mentioned, under 35 out of 38 games and getting a really bad, hard matchup versus the Knicks. He did go over in his last game, even more of a reason to fade him. I absolutely love his under 23.5 PRA for Paul Reed. I do have my best bet for you today, and I'm bringing these back. The Suns versus the Spurs, and I love this over 227.5. The Spurs, man, they can score all different type of ways. If you're talking about Wemby, if you're talking about Champagnie, if you're talking about Fox, Castle, there's so many ways they can score. And then I look at the Suns. Devin Booker should be able to score a lot of points. And defensively, the Suns are not going to be the same team without Dylan Brooks, who is their anchor defensively. I'm not saying they won't play defense because they are a physical team, but this number is a little too low for me. I like the over 227.5 for the Suns versus the Spurs. If you enjoyed this video, hit that hammer play for me. The hammer plays, as I said, $25 6 months. I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. I do appreciate all those type of things. Try to be more regular with giving these free picks out. But if you're really serious about betting, if you're really serious about making money, getting the premium, mine's is one of the most affordable ones out there. Some people are charging $50 for a week. I'm charging $20, 25 for 6 months. Absolutely a doable thing. And that's what the thing we've reached I've reached my limit to where I want it to be. So now, yes, obviously I'm gonna start raising the price a little bit because I've reached my goal. I've reached my goal. So we're gonna raise the price a little bit pretty soon. There's still time to get in while you can at this good price. With that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.